Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We're from Group 2 of Business Process Assignments, and we're now reviewing reviewing a week that oriented around value orientation in business process management. Before we go, I would like to introduce our group. My name is Luis Ferdinand, and then there's Ibrahim Khalilullah, Muhammad Anif, and lastly, Igede Eki Bagus. Let's go proceed to the next slide. Firstly, we started with introduction, and we need to know is what the definition of BPM or business process management. Business process management is the practice of designing, executing, monitoring, and optimizing business processes to achieve organizational objective. And the importance of value orientation in BPM is actually a value oriented approach ensures that all process contribute to business value, which might be profitably customer satisfaction or innovation. Shift the focus from merely managing processes to enhancing value creations. Next slide, please. And then what is value orientation in business process management? Value orientation is focuses on ensuring each business process adds value to the organizations, stakeholders, and customers. Involves continuously evaluating and adjusting processes to align with the business strategic goals. And he has a key concept of value creation, what each process brings to the organization, and then value delivery and how the output benefits customers. And lastly, the value capture, maximizing the benefits while minimizing the resource of use. That's all for me. Move on to the next person.
So the next is principles of value orientation in BPM. The first is customer-centric approach, which is align processes to deliver maximum value to customer. The second is strategic alignment, processes to should align with and support the organization's overall goals. The third, continuous improvement, process must evolve through optimizations driven by feedback loops and performance data. The lastly is efficiency and effectiveness. Strive for the highest output with the least input while meeting quality standards effectiveness. The next is key elements of value-oriented BPM. The first is process design. Process must be designed with a focus on delivering tangible outcomes. The second is performance measurement. Key performance indicators to track the process value against business objective. The third is customer involvement. Engage customers in the design and feedback of process to ensure they align with needs. The fourth is agility and flexibility. Process should be adaptable to changing business environment of market demands. Next person.
Next is benefit of value orientation in BPM. The first is increase efficiency, reduces waste and streamlines process for higher output with fewer resources. The second is improve customer satisfaction, deliver what customer value, improving loyalty and retention. The third is better decision making, data-driven insight from value focus processes lead to more strategic decision. The fourth is sustain competitive advantage, align process with market demands, which keeps business ahead of competitors. Next, please. Challenge of implementing value-oriented BPM. The first is resistant to change. Employees may be resistant to new process or methods focused on value delivery. Complexity in measuring value. Value can be subjective and hard to quantify, especially in service-based industries. Balancing short-term versus long-term goals. Focusing on immediate gains may overshadow long-term strategic value. Integration with technology, ensuring that BPM tools and technology are aligned with value oriented goals. The next person.
Okay, so the best practice for a value-oriented BPM approach. The first one is involve stakeholder early. That's mean get input from all level of the organization and customer to define what value means. Second one, adopt a holistic view. That mean understand how each process impact the entire business and contribute to value creation. The third one, use data analytic that implement real-time data tracking to monitor and adjust process for value delivery. Fourth one is invest in training. It means ensure employees understand and embrace a value-focused mindset in their daily tasks. Next slide. The conclusion is value-oriented depends shift the focus from managing process to driving value in every business activity. It involves strategic alignment, customer centricity, and continuous process improvement. The final thought, to succeed in competitive marketplace, businesses must adopt a value-oriented BPM to ensure they not only operate efficiently, but also deliver lasting value to customer and stakeholders.
And that's all from our group. And I hope our brief and detailed explanation on value orientation in business process management is helpful. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.